Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. It's me, your host, LogicBlade, and it's been like 10 minutes since I just finished the last stream, but I want to continue. I want to find out more what's going on. I've been waiting for this for so long, so I couldn't help myself. This will probably be a bit shorter. I expect I can only go a couple of hours, but hey, that's why I'm here, right? So, last time around, we cleared the prologue, we did some testing for Marduk, and we met plenty of old friends, as we have 3 intersecting routes. Kevin and the Imperial Picnicking Front, we've got Reen, Crow, and a few Erebonian friends, and we've got the Arkride Solutions office. Whatever's being planned, I don't know, but it's all centered around this Project Startaker. Or as it was so aptly described, a sword being plunged into the heavens. Definitely doesn't sound ominous at all. In any case, let's get started, shall we? Van, Barry, Rosette, and Bearguard wasted no time in leaving Ord State and made haste for the capital. Jeez, the map says ruins of Cray Village. That's rough. It's a 10-hour drive back, too, so they're probably getting home, like, right around midnight or so. Factoring breaks and driver swaps, the trip back to Edith took 10 hours in total. July 8th, 12:09, 11:40 p.m. Yeah, it was pretty close. Oh. Well, that's still awake, huh? And of course, Aaron's got nothing better to do, too. You mate, it's 11:40. Go to bed, girl. Oh, Judith's got some new swag, too. Victor's probably like, go to bed, everybody. Yeah, Yume's about to pass out here. Aw, so nice of Victor. Such a good grandpa. Following their late night arrival in Old Town's famed bistro, they enjoyed a specialty dinner, courtesy of its owner. Aw, yeah. Old man ass, that's what I'm here for. After taking turns in the showers, they each returned to their rooms and collapsed into bed, their exhaustion having finally caught up with them. Act 1. Back to business. July 9th. No? Sorry, I'm not taking any sales pitches right now. Oh man, they've even got birds.
Damn good breeze this morning.
Yeah, hey. I don't mind you letting in some fresh air, but at least give a guy a warning first.
Seems the band is back together once again.
If you need an open window that bad, maybe try not wearing a damn leather jacket in the middle of summer.
Tell that to the other old man sitting next to you, geezer.
Little Conqueror of Longport, Aaron Way. Come on, you
And
gotta discard that
FYI,
nickname.
this thing's made for summer. It's the definition of light and breezy. Not to mention practical. It's loaded with ballistic and piercing resistant material. With this, I'll be wrapping up 4 SPGs left and right in style. And speaking of style, just look at me. I've got that, talent, and looks to spare. I'm the whole damn package.
What's got Aaron in such a good mood today?
Too bad said package doesn't come with a bit of humility.
True, but one can hardly deny he wears it well.
Yeah, it totally fits his vibe. And that goes double for you and your new look, Katra.
You think?
Yeah, Katra's got a new thing too. I do like the white. It's a good fit for him.
I normally go for darker colors myself, but Agnes and Judith recommended this, so yeah. Oh, I also made the headset I use to control my drones more compact, hence me not having that over my ears.
Yeah, no, he's looking good. It also seems to be going for more of a gender fluid thing.
Confirmed. Heat dissipation efficiency has thus increased by 30%.
Well, at least one of us seems prepped for summer. That fits nice and slick, and it doesn't cramp your style either. Suits you to a T.
You bet it does. I've got a pretty darn discerning eye, if I do say so myself.
Strawberry blonde. I don't think I'd call Judith's hair that color. Maybe strawberry and blonde? Or strawberry with blonde tips?
I suppose this is one of the perks of having an actress as a friend. Honestly, I forget you're a celebrity sometimes with how approachable you are.
Smooth. That's very close to being a danger zone thing. Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity with how awful you are at everything else in your life.
I forget because of the catsuit she's always running around in. You know you're never beating the Kingster allegations, right?
Jesus Christ. Aaron, stop saying what I'm thinking.
I don't need to because I'm not a kingster! Oh, I'm so over this.
Teasing aside, you really do look wonderful. All refreshed and ready for summer.
Aw, thanks. I like the outfits you and Barry picked out too. But wow, Agnes. Save some of the spotlight for the rest of us, why don't you?
I must agree. Please, it's really nothing that special.
They say, but it is a really nice outfit. Of course, you could make anything look good, but...
On the contrary, I can hardly imagine an outfit more befitting a lovely young lady like yourself.
Thank you very much. I actually had a hard time picking this one out, believe it or not. If it weren't for Judith, Fairy, Ren, and Odette's input, I probably would have walked out of the store empty-handed. I was so indecisive. Only because you look good in everything you tried on.
Yeah, that I can believe too.
Don't sell yourself short. You chose that one in the end after all, so own it. We all think you look great. Don't we, Van? What say you?
Force in my hand, huh? I mean, I liked the old outfit just fine. But yeah, this one's nice too. It's the perfect blend of casual and refined. And I can tell the tailoring work is top of the line. Looks great on you, really.
Thank you, Van.
More flirting.
I'm really happy you like it.
Holy shit, a genuine compliment? From this socially inept dumbass? Say it ain't so.
Oh my god, Aaron, stop saying what I'm thinking.
It seems like you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. I'm almost jealous of her, honestly.
Oh, damn, Katra. Yeah, you really are going for the gender fluid thing, huh?
I really like your outfit too, Van. Oh,
It looks
and
exactly the
that goes
same.
for everyone else, of course. I was cooped up at school taking finals through yesterday, so this is my first time getting to see everyone's new looks.
Ah, yeah. Still, the main reason we were able to get everyone together was because you finally got a few days off. All right, enough small talk. I want to go over a couple things. Namely, what we learned from Marduk, like how these new shard functions work, and also how we're gonna respond to this whole space program shebang, depending on what happens with it.
So, to check my understanding, the plan is to split our 4SPG work into morning and evening shifts, correct?
You got it. I'm guessing that the program's second phase being pushed forward by half a month has thrown damn near everyone for a loop.
It's usually what happens when you rush your space program forward.
And you can bet we'll be feeling the fallout from that mess one way or another. Just think about how slammed we were up through last month.
Fair point.
Don't remind me. I actually had to bust my ass for once.
With the influx of wealth pouring into the Republic, thanks in no small part to the revitalized economy, many criminal organizations, both in and out of Calvard, are looking to take advantage of the situation.
Same goes for all the new conmen, gangsters, black market brokers, and shell companies who've come knocking to get a piece of that pie. I knew the space program was gonna be a big deal, but I never thought it'd cause this much of a fuss. Even the film industry is practically scrambling to push astronaut movies into production.
Wait, seriously? Huh, that sounds kind of neat. Oh, speaking of astronauts, Major Amelia is totally the talk of the town right now, isn't she? If I didn't know any better, I'd say her popularity is on the same level as Elaine's.
Probably, I mean, being the first person in space, and a woman at that, like, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
She has to be that same person, right?
Doesn't seem like she's bent on hiding it.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone twigged into the
Did
fact
hear that she was a
Hermes
major
right off
back
the
during
bat.
the coup. But the thought of her being a decorated ace pilot never even crossed my mind.
It didn't? When she was doing all those stunts in Daybreak 2? Aaron! You were doing so well with your self-awareness.
Then we have General Haring, commander of the Republican Air Force. It's a little hard to believe that she's the daughter of such an eminent figure within the military's top brass. During Operation Mille Mirage in the war 3 years ago, he was in charge of the entirety of the Republic's forces.
Oh. Well... sure, but... no.
I'm even told that, despite objections, he trusted Lieutenant General Bright enough to turn over command of Calvard's forces to him for a time.
Okay, good thing I waited to the next line to overreact, because, yeah, that was what happened.
Wow, that's kind of amazing. So he gave over full command to a general from another country?
Yeah, that really shows how capable his leadership is, right? Handing over your command to someone else from another country? Yeah.
I've heard that even Dad, the president, trusts him implicitly.
There are many a rumor about him from those of the Papal Guard who participated in the operation, all of which attest to his remarkable reputation. He likely served as part of the backup unit for Cassius, and would have stepped in for him had he fallen on the front lines.
With all those key players in mind, along with the CID, Marduk, and Ikaruga, I don't know if we can take that space program at face value or not. But what I do know is that it might have some connection to one of our pending cases.
Last April, we successfully recovered the Octogeneses in their entirety. We heeded the warning left behind by their inventor, my great-grandfather, Professor C. Epstein. But that wasn't the only warning we heard regarding this.
Recover the Octogeneses before the year 120X. Well, it is already the year 120X, so... else all that we know will come to an end.
This was an isolated incident. You haven't averted the end he foretold in his final entry.
Indeed.
That leaves us with less than 6 months, seeing as we're already well into 1209 now, which means we can't afford to go about it at our leisure. If there's ever a time to act, it's now.
Yeah, we need to get on this like yesterday.
Fine, I guess I can help. Someone's got to be there to carry your asses, and I'm just the man for the job.
Yeah, for the bench. I mean, what?
Everyone, thank you.
As spirited as ever, I see. Seems my return to this merry crew was worthwhile indeed.
And I can speak for everyone in saying we're happy to have you back. Alrighty then. Let's figure out where we're headed for our morning and afternoon shifts. But first, anyone got a preference for going or staying behind?
Oh, dibs on going. I haven't been able to pull my weight around here lately, what with all the events I've had to be at, so count me in.
I mean, I don't got a problem with that, but,
Didn't you have plans for this morning?
Huh? Do I?
Oh my god, Judith. Such a girl fail.
Judith? Where are you? The event begins in 30 minutes and we still have the pre-event meeting to do before that.
What? Nina, what are you talking about? Oh, crap! The Golden Requiem Fan Appreciation Event!
Judith, please don't tell me you forgot.
Then I'm not gonna tell you.
Who forgot? Not me. I was just getting ready to leave, which I'm doing right now. It's at Esprit Cinema in the Tyrell District, right? I'll be there in 15 minutes. Tell the directors thanks for waiting up. Bye!
Wait, Judith!
I am so sorry. I'll be done by this afternoon, so I'll catch up with you then. Good luck, you guys!
Oh, Judith.
well,
Never change.
someone's about to get chewed out. Hope she survives her latest tongue lashing from her grandma. Oh, speaking of, you've met her before, haven't you, Master?
What, do you think all old people know each other?
Oh,
Van, that's very ageist of you.
Yes, we've crossed paths on a number of occasions.
No, just
From
kidding, I know
incidents
everyone.
both public-facing and otherwise. I understand she was a great help to you while she was working on that much-lauded collaborative film.
Oh, right. You must mean Golden Requiem, Howl at the Dawn, the crossover between two of the biggest box office hits from last year.
I think it's crazy that they're like just crossovering like random movies together. It'd be like if you crossed over like, what, I don't know, Mission Impossible with James Bond or something. Which would actually be like really cool, but also wild, and it would never happen because holy shit, copyright law is ridiculous. I don't want to get into it, but let's move on.
It's been enormously popular ever since its release back in April. And it totally lives up to the hype. I've already seen it twice myself.
It's little wonder that they're so swamped with events and the like.
All right, so what's the plan, Chief? Who's going where?
I'm thinking on that now. We're losing daylight, so let's figure out what we're gonna do, then roll out.
After a brief discussion, Van's crew settled on scoping out 5 districts, including Old Town, during their morning shift. Then, excluding one member left to watch the office, they headed out for work and received a brief orientation on the new shard skill techniques. Okay, so we have 5 characters locked in, and we can choose either Rosette or Bearguard to be our reserve. I'm just gonna leave Rosette in for now. Sorry, Bearguard. Team members in reserve can be swapped out at any time by pressing left trigger and right. Yep, select open notebook. We know what that does. Obviously nothing in the interim report. And we do have access to the radio. And as always, we should take a listen to it, because it's brand new for me.
Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times. As Project Startaker approaches its final stage under the Presidential Office's initiative, related events and merchandise sales are booming across the Republic. The Aerospace Force is also regarding this as a PR opportunity, with Major Amelia Haring announcing her fullest cooperation.
Here are the latest forecasts for regions throughout the Republic. Mild, sunny conditions will be persisting across the greater Edith area. Temperatures are also looking to rise again as the day progresses. Those going out should take care to avoid heat stroke.
Mild July? Why I never. You'd rather get freezing cold, ice hot, or mild winters.
Good stuff.
Oh, I got 10 drivers just because I got a whole bunch of characters now.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
It looks like Anya still has aim as her basic quartz here. Buffs her healing stuff, her arts and arts defense, and arts range is up. Okay. Also has magic surge. 4 turns of arts damage up. Makes sense. Fairy we've seen. Aaron has the Fuyo Master Quartz. Evasion up. Strength up and critical rate up. Makes sense.
You're in capable hands.
Seems cool. Looks like I also got a whole bunch of random quartz dropped on me, which is good.
Oh, a new skill. Activating maintenance mode.
Gatra.
Ooh, a shiny new skill.
Gatra has Pockle. Pockle just kind of does everything. Yeah. Rosette still has Citri. And Citri has 2 shard commands. Interesting. Oh, so does Katra, actually. Climb Force and Shield Surge. A damage up one and a damage reduction one. Seems very useful, actually. And I take it Crystal Shell is our
Don't worry.
Cobalt Curtain
Citri's
replacement.
got your back.
Well, it's all good stuff, actually.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
We're gonna replace this with the Impede one.
New
Because
shard skill added.
I want Goldeneye. And since Van's always going to be in my party on this team, I always want to see display all
Switching
those
to
things.
maintenance mode.
Very important.
Maintenance mode engaged. Activate. Don't.
Modify.
Okay. That should be good. Don't have caution for anybody, but I'm sure I'll get those later. Okay. Let's push on. In the shower van?
Good morning, birdies. You sound extra happy today.
I don't know if I'd want a bird nest on my restaurant wall. Just
Unlike
saying.
Van, you're working and eating early in the morning. Good job.
Come on, that's a low blow. I have been trying to be an early bird too, you know.
Mom Art's future poster girl, Yume.
Oh, hi, Van. Morning, everyone.
That's adorbs.
Morning, Humes. How goes the swallow watching? Guessing pretty well by how chipper you are.
It's going great. This Sunday school project's been super fun. Hey, Anyas. Look at the baby chicks. They're bigger now, don't you think?
Oh, wow, they really have. I remember when they were just tiny nestlings.
Wasn't that nest only built a month ago? They grew up so fast.
It's nearly time for them to leave home. But it looks like they might have been put a little behind schedule this year.
I asked Mommy about that too, but she says they should be okay to fly away real soon.
Guess you can think of this as a limited-time Monmar attraction. Might as well make the most of this chance to watch over them.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sad when they're gone. But that's okay. I'll just make tons and tons of memories with them before they go.
You may.
Oh, Victor. Yume's mother, Paulette, like... Come
You've
on.
gone and
She's
grown
more
up
than
in the
Yume's
blink of
mother.
an eye. Oh no, I can feel the old waterworks turning on.
Please try to hold it in, Dad. It's too early to be making a racket. Good morning, everyone. You're heading out earlier than usual. Ah, right. Is everything all right with Judith? I saw her scrambling out the door a moment ago.
Oh, that? Nah, she's good. Just following her usual routine. Wake up, screw up, repeat.
Thank you for making our breakfast this morning. It was delicious as always.
Glad to hear it. Good luck with your work today. Van, you better not be thinking of slacking off just because you've got all your helpers with you. And cook yourself something decent instead of stuffing down sweets for once. Remember, you are what you eat.
Then you must be very sweet.
Okay, I got it. You can get off your soapbox now.
Don't worry. We'll make sure everyone, especially Van, has a proper meal. Okay, Yume, we're heading out now.
Okie dokie. Have lots of fun, everyone!
Cute. About cooking. Home cooking can be done at any time. Nice, finally. Via the Gourmet tab of your notebook, provided you have both a recipe and its ingredients. Home cooking dishes can be learned by using recipe books found in shops or other locations. You can also provide Victor with ingredients to have him cook up meals for you. Each unique meal eaten will help raise your gourmet rank, so make an effort to diversify your palates. So yeah, same business as usual. The more you eat, the more small buffs you get. It all adds up. Makes a decent difference. Not like game changing or anything, but you know, an extra 10 attack here, 10 defense here, you know, it helps out. Bulletin board's a given, but we should take a peek at the secondhand repair shop too. Might as well swing by any other places that catch our interest on top of that.
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest soon.
So, by that we mean check everything. These guys. The mommy swallow's feeding them. For a single mom, she doesn't do a half-bad job. They sure are lively, but we won't get to see them for long.
This place is so cozy, I might never leave.
Boy, though, it's been a wild ride ever since Gramhart took office. Next rocket launch is pretty soon too, they say. Yep, the first manned spaceflight in human history. And they're pushing up the timeline. Something us average Joes can't even picture. Speaking of, I'll bet the insurance world is in shambles right now, huh? Yeah, you got that right. Nobody saw this coming, so it's total chaos from top to bottom. I might have to work late tonight. Sorry, but could you look after Harry till I get home? Say no more. You're still a new dad, too, so don't go spreading yourself too thin, alright? Right, I'll try. Thanks a bunch, Robinson. Listen up, Van. I know it's been a few days since you last worked, but you better not half-ass it. Your assistants need a boss they can look up to, and I won't stand for you disappointing Mr. Zaman. Yeah, I get it, Pops. You really put the Lord and Landlord. Damn straight! Not only are you my tenant, whatever you get up to will leave a mark on Yume's upbringing. No homecoming is complete without a bit of familial doting. Could do without the 24/7 problem child treatment, if you ask me.
Pick something already.
Yeah, sure, I'll take this Borders Borders hashed beef.
A meal, huh? Hold on. You better savor that flavor.
Yeah.
He's seeing ya.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, Theo, I need you to do some shopping for me over at the Center March. Today's list is a little on the longer side, though. Will you be okay carrying so much? Not a problem, Paulette. Theo's capability is approved as a result of Catra's maintenance. Then I'll leave you to it. Best of luck running errands, Theo. Just get in touch if you need me. You take care as well, Catra.
Oh, what would you like?
Give me...
Do your best out there, okay?
Okay, so... There's a lot of different achievements I can pull up now, so... I'm sure I'll get those as we go. I'm not in a real rush to pick them up.
I'm stuffed.
Okay.
More candy? Again?
Hey, you got it. I gotta buy it.
Stop by again, I guess.
I swear, no matter how much time flies, this world stays as troubled as ever. Trail times are 100 mira a copy. If you're buying, make it quick. Yeah, guess no one ever told you that your sour face would freeze like that. Also, I'll take one of your new candies. Every damn day with you, Van. Just candy this and candy that. Drives me downright batty. How many times do I have to say it? This is a tobacco shop. Oh, come on, old gal. Don't be like that. When it comes to stocking sweets, your taste ain't half bad. Watch your tone, you sniveling little scamp. Anyhow, you lot on the job today? It's looking to be a hot one, so take care. We will. See you again soon. Have a wonderful day, madam. How'd someone like him wind up with so many well-mannered part-timers? Oh, it boggles the mind.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Yeah, defense +2 to all party members. I think they've significantly narrowed down the power of these things. Alright, Rebecca. Take care. Just try not to get too lost out there, okay? Got it. I'll do my best. Rebecca, the eternal shut-in, going out all on her own? Now there's a million mirror sight. Van, and the rest of the Arkride solutions. Is this part of the rehabilitation you mentioned before? Yeah, luckily she's been going more comfortable with stepping out of her cave, one reach at a time. But her nerves still get the best of her, so I figured she might have an easier go if we made it a work thing. Introducing our brand new on-site repair service run by yours truly. As long as I focus on the mechanical side of stuff, yeah, I'll survive. Sounds like an uphill climb, but I respect the enthusiasm. We wish you luck, Rebecca. Shoot, hold on a second. You guys have business here today? Dad's back home for now, so really put him to the grindstone, okay? Roger that. People have already been asking if they could request on-site repairs from us for a while now. And Rebecca seemed receptive to the whole idea, so here we are giving it a shot. I'm not exactly confident in her, but gotta push your boundaries, right? Yep, always the scariest part. Yo, flank off. How's business? Perfectly well and good, thanks to Chris. Rebecca's become much more proactive as well. She gets a father all misty-eyed, it does. Kasara moving in must have sparked a change of heart in her somehow. Just goes to show you never can tell what bonds people may form or where they might lead. You can say that again. All the more when you consider how close the residents of Old Town are with each other. Hear, hear. It's my hope that everyone will continue to look out for one another. Though, personally, I'm eager to set off on my next journey toot to sweet. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, can you? Well, for the time being, I plan on watching over the kids as they tackle their new challenges. I'll also be manning our establishment's workshop, so if there's anything you need, just simply say the word.
What would you like?
I would like to open all of these slots, but oh my god, I need so much Seven. I think I can open one more slot. Fairy's already got 2 open. Anya's has got 2 open. Let's, yeah, let's Purgatory's Van for now. I think that's probably the best use of my Sepith.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Come again. What would you like?
sell some EP charges. A whole bunch of things for trade that I can't do anything with yet.
Come again. What would you like?
There was a real drop problem with these in Daybreak, so I'm glad to see them like actually here, even if it's only one at a time.
Come again.
I should have just ended the stream when I did. Oh well.
The goddess of the sky watches over us all.
Ah, Aaron, good morning to you. I greatly enjoyed our Sonda exercises the other day. Sonda? What, you gave the vicar Eastern kickboxing lessons? Yeah, I know, me, plain teacher. He was the one who asked, though. So I walked him through the basics of Gekka, and you know what? The guy wasn't that bad. Your praise humbles me. Might ask for another session sometime. Yeah, sure, no biggie. Gives me an excuse to ditch work. Shameless son of a... Sorry about him. Punk ain't exactly a model employee. Father Nikolai sure is open-minded. You can really tell how much he values sharing in the lives of Old Town's residents. Yeah, he's always there to offer advice, too. Just about everyone here looks up to him. Oh, I can't shard search. I pressed the shard search button expecting something to happen and just, no. Let's, well, actually, before we check our board, there's a blue event over there, and
Would
I
you
think
care for
that's
some
more
flowers?
interesting.
What would you like?
And the flower shop selling jelly.
Please stop by again sometime.
So, you know, more things we have to get. Gotta get them all.
Love me a sugar rush.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I hear a couple new tenants moved into that share house.
Well, since we're here, why don't we say hello and give them a warm Old Town welcome?
Yeah, we gotta meet our new neighbors. Knock knock. Anyone home? Just a minute. Huh, now who could that be? Well, you don't look like any postman I've ever seen. Are you from a local business, maybe? Oh, right, there's some sort of problem-solving office on the second floor of Montmar, right? With a few shifty quotation marks around problem, but that's the one. Just thought we'd swing by and welcome you to the area. You've already heard of us, though. Pretty much everyone in Old Town calls you their go-to people in a pinch. Well, that's nice of them to say. We only just settled in, but this neighborhood has a real cozy atmosphere. Makes us feel a lot less homesick for Baum than we would have been otherwise. The city of Baum, to the northeast of the capital. You can call it a city, but the railway doesn't go there, so it's got a real boonies vibe to it. Yeah, and that's why you born and raised Baumites moved into the share house together? Yep, Luke and I have been friends since we were little kids, so... wait, look at the time. Oh, got something on your plate? My part-time job, actually. I'm running behind schedule. And it's all your fault for not waking me up on time, Luke. But not yours, Ginny, for staying out so late? Besides, who do you think I am? Your mother? I mean, we are basically family at this point. They certainly seem close. Yeah, and in a rush. Let's just mosey on out of their way. I told you to wake me up on time. You're such a jerk, Luke. Yeah, the blame's all mine. Now, hurry up and get going.
It's looking to be another scorcher.
I'll have to wonder if the next rocket launch will succeed as well. It has me simply fraught with anxiety, especially as the brains of the Republican government. See, truth be told, the entire space program, codenamed Project N, was my idea. If it falls short, I'm going to feel responsible. Just to be extra sure, can I ask what the N is supposed to stand for? Gosh, isn't it obvious? It's Project N for Natalia. Well, isn't that something? Well, she's never short on gusto, is she? Yeah, and her tall tales are as high in the sky as ever. Can you believe this is the old bat's default setting? There's just no fixing some people. Today's the big day. So nervous. No, you came into this with a plan. Have some confidence in yourself, man. First step is to go pick up the... And then... Isn't that the general store lady's no-good punk of a son? What's he mumbling to himself about? I wonder. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him much around lately. Yeah, it piques my curiosity a little. But it doesn't seem like he's causing trouble, so whatever. Now, I'm curious.
Out on another day of hard work, huh?
Well, if it isn't Arkride Solutions. Quite the lively posse you got today. Yes, it has been quite some time since we've had our full roster. Sure has. Just the sight of your face is enough to put a big old smile on mine. Ah, and before I forget, here's a little something for you. Sharing is caring, as they say. I know summer's your busy season, so don't forget to eat properly and keep that energy up. Sure thing. Good looking out. Thank you as always, Brenda. Think nothing of it. Just make sure to keep us in mind on your next shopping trip.
Looking is always free, you know.
Okay, what do you got in store for us? A custard cookie. And a good excuse to buy some ingredients.
Come again.
That was yummy.
Okay. What else is around here that I need to check out? All the stores are cleared.
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest.
Just the bathhouse, I guess. And, I guess I can check in on Curtis's family, too. That boy of mine gallivanting around the moment his exams wrap up. The absolute nerve! Or so the old me would have thought. I can tell that Curtis gave them his best effort. So long as he doesn't stray off the straight and narrow, zipping my lips and watching from afar is probably the way to go. Though, speaking as a parent, I can't help but want to chime in with my two Mira.
Shock one up.
My son Curtis attends Aramis Academy. And as it happens, there's another girl here in Old Town who does the same. The two of them walk to school together each and every morning. They seemed quite congenial during the school festival, too. A mother can't help but wonder. Oh, come on, sorry, you can do better than Curtis. He was a drug addict. I'm kidding. Oh no, it's for my
I was running
exams, I
late
swear.
yesterday, so I had to settle for taking a shower. You know what that means. Got me some lost sauna time to catch up on.
First thing in the morning? Never change, Van. Never change.
There's important things we have to do. Oh, Van, funny meeting you here. Well, I guess this is your home turf, though. Totally slipped our minds. Well, if it ain't the street racers. Not every day we run into you two around here. Yes, long time no see. Ever since you told me about this bathhouse, I've been raring to drop by. It sounded like just the thing to loosen my body up, so I tagged along too. Have to say, it's pretty darn nice. Oh ho, we got a convert. Take it from me, the best part of this place is the sauna. And there he goes again. Oh, let him be. I'm sure he's beside himself having people he can share two hobbies at once with. Oh boy though, what a pain in the keister. This whole project has had us rushed off our feet. How long's it been since we last had to scurry about collecting intel like this? Especially you, Huck. Yes, well, when duty calls, we can't deny it. Not after that pinup mag launched in the spring. And they were right to name it pretty. Every issue's chocked full of fresh-faced cuties. Feast for the eyes like never before. Until we poured over every last risque shot those girls have to offer, this project of ours goes on. And here I thought they were talking about the space program. These fossils never change. The sun rises and they're tense with it. Well, if it isn't Van and Aaron, care to join in on the action? I'll pass. Besides, aren't you supposed to be busy with your real job? Well, sure, but everyone needs a breather now and again. Now, if Miss Amelia were around, that would get my motors revved up. That, sure is one faraway look in his eyes. It's hard to believe he's actually a super famous investor. True enough. Still, I get the sense he's just looking for some escapism. Good morning! Oh, it's Van and the gang. You sure love your morning baths, huh? Hey, no better way to start my day than a quick hop in the sauna before the crowds come in. That right there is the trick to a good work shift. Well, I won't deny that the baths here feel great. Definitely. Those Remiferian steam rooms you have, loilies I think they're called. I'm totally hooked on them too now. My grandparents also came from up there, so ours are the real deal. We probably owe our recent popularity to that mural, though. Kasara painted it, right? You can almost feel it jumping off the wall. Her art on display at Aramis Academy's festival was much the same. She truly does abound with talent. She's been kinda busy since enrolling in Aramis, but she still pops by every now and then. I should let her in for free as an extra tip. She's from up in North Namria herself, yeah? Might already be familiar with the loyalies then. Either way, it's good to know she's starting to come out of her shell. We appreciate you helping to make her feel welcome here. No prob. She might be 2 years older, but I'd say we're pretty close friends.
Stepping inside?
This is perfect.
This might be a little too toasty.
It sure is hot. I'm sweating up a storm.
On top of the world.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, there's rewards for visiting the
Good
sauna
stuff.
every time, so make sure you visit the sauna every time.
We just gotta check out that rocket launch.
Okay, let's go pick up our first 4 SPG. The public bathhouse Laguna is unbelievably filthy. The rooms haven't been properly sanitized, and they don't change out the water much at all. But the worst part, there's dirt everywhere in the sauna room. It's a mess. What the? This can't be right. Laguna's the furthest thing from filthy. Van, what do you make of this? Speaking as regular, I can say with confidence the person reporting this is serving a big ol' slice of bullshit. Who in the world would post this and why? Some people may very well take their words as the truth. You want to look into it? Of course. There's no way I could let something like this slide.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Fascinating. Certain quests and events will involve particular topics. You can press X to speak to specific topics with certain individuals. Okay, so...
What's next?
Interesting. And apparently there's lots of people I can talk to about this. Normally it's just like, talk to this person, this person, this person, and it's like, oh, I got everybody here. Let's, Is it gonna punish me for bringing this up with people who aren't involved?
Pardon me.
Oh, that whole story? As a matter of fact, I'm actually something of an eyewitness to it. See, I was there spying from the shadows when the culprit put up one of these postings late last night. You were? Yes, I was too afraid to get a good look at his face. But I can say for a fact that it was a green-haired man. And when he passed me by, I distinctly caught the scent of citrus on him. A green-haired man who smelled of citrus? These are some good leads. Appreciate you sharing, ma'am. Please, think nothing of it. Calvard is a green-haired man obtained. Oh. Fascinating. Does that mean I bring up different topics with different people? Is this like an actual... Am I actually doing Ace Attorney work? Was the playthrough just in preparation for this?
Got something to ask you.
Oh, I've heard talk about that posting. What a complete load of crock. Good to know we're on the same page with this. It's a given for any of us here in Old Town. Custom Mine said it got their goat so fierce that they tore it down in a fit of disgust. Then a new one got put up in its place. Dealing with a tenacious little backbiter. The current posting isn't the first in that case. Is there anything else you can tell us? I already shared all I know, I'm afraid. If you happen to find the culprit, rake him over the coals for me, will ya? Yes, ma'am. Don't even have to think twice about it. F those guys.
Let me ask you something.
The posting. I'll tell you what, little Anya's got my deepest sympathies. There's not a soul around who could read all that and feel uplifted. Any regular can tell us nothing but hogwash, though. Absolute nuisance is what it is.
Got a question for you.
Huh? Someone actually posted that on the Old Town bulletin board? But the baths here are great. Man, talk about obnoxious. Yeah, you can say that again.
Got something to ask you.
Huh? This place is unsanitary? No, that's what some BS post on the bulletin board said. Sounds like this is the first you're hearing about it. Yeah, otherwise I might not have come here at all. Good to know it's just a smear campaign.
Got something to ask you.
That bunch of baloney? They got a lot of nerve calling it unsanitary. So you guys are always on top of the cleaning then? The way I hear it, some bathhouses totally skimp on that front. That's why we make it a point to keep our facilities so spotless you can eat off of them. Don't actually try it though, or we'll have a different problem. No worries. I know firsthand how spick and span this place is. So, has that posting hurt customer traffic at all? So far? Not a bit. If anything, we got more than ever. At the end of the day, saunas are all the rage right now. Almost as much as outer space is. I do get the impression that they've been often featured in magazines and such recently. Hell, we got a sauna junkie in the flesh here. Tell me about it. Don't go egging him on, Anya. And the term is enthusiast, thanks. Well, back on topic, we've been getting a lot of first-timers lately. They'll talk as loud as they want, enter the sauna room without washing off, and that's just the beginning. Etiquette-challenged people like that tend to stick out, I guess. If someone tried that crap in front of me, they'd get an earful and then some. But anyway, thanks for the info. Ill-mannered customers. Alright, well, let's start presenting.
Got something to ask you.
We've been seeing a few more etiquette-challenged guests here lately.
Pardon me.
This is only my second time here, but I'm an avid sauna goer in general. Every once in a while, you'll run into someone who can't follow the most basic rules. People like that are why the newcomers will get the evil eye from regulars. It's a real pain in the butt. Yeah, I feel you there, buddy.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Bad-mannered bathers? I didn't notice anything special. Do you think some of the regular here's might think of us that way? Nah, don't sweat it. You guys should be fine.
Pardon me.
Oh, it does feel like there's been an upturn in poorly mannered bathgoers. Can't even relax with folks like them around. If anything, it gets your blood boiling. From that perspective, the culprit might actually be one of us regulars. That's so? It's definitely a possibility. Well, I don't see any green-haired guys who smell like, Oh. Where the hell did you come from, buddy? Hold on.
me ask you something.
Oh, I believe I've seen you here on more than a few occasions. Likewise. So, mind if I ask you something as a fellow regular? About those ill-mannered bathgoers, yes. I must have been born under an unlucky star with how many encounters I've already had with their sort. Some come in groups, chattering loudly, while others bring their towels into the hot water. Oh, there are even those who enter the sauna room without wiping themselves down or who leave their used razors behind. For real? Oh, that's just nasty. Bandwagoners jumping in on the bathhouse craze, every last one. Most of them were youngsters. A frivolous sort by my reckoning. While we're on the subject, have you heard the absolute slander being spread about Laguna? You mean the post on the bulletin board? We were going to ask you about that as well. Oh, that saves me the explaining then. You see, I suspect the defamer is likely among those vexatious guests. Vexatious guests, you say? Is there any specific reason? Isn't it obvious? The inconvenience they cause others is of no consequence to them. Anyone so egotistical to the core would have no issue spreading that tripe for kicks. This is exactly why I hate the gaudy, garish youth. Whoa, narrow-minded much? Do you have any evidence to back this claim? Only my suspicions. It's not as though I intend on ferreting the culprit out. At any rate, this entire topic is irking me. I'm through talking about it. He kind of rubs me the wrong way. Those rowdy bathgoers must have really offended him. By the way, is anyone else picking up a faint scent? Must be either the shampoo or body soap he uses. Smells citrusy. Okay, well, it's very clearly that guy. I mean, that's all the information we need. Wow, we sure talked with a lot of people, didn't we? We heard multiple perspectives on the misinformation posted on the board. What stood out to me was Hux. He said the culprit might be a regular. And someone else speculated it was the work of a vexatious guest. Right. Didn't we get a description of the person who put up that post? Yes, a green-haired man who gave off the scent of citrus. Oh well, this has turned out to be a pretty damn good warm-up case. Hey Agnes, you worked out who the culprit is? Oh, yes. I'm fairly certain it's the green-haired regular we spoke to earlier. His features match the eyewitness report, and the citrus scent's a dead giveaway. Yeah, and he's got a motive for it too. Right, those dickhead bathgoers grinded his gears like nobody's business. Guess he thought the dabblers would stay away if he made the bathhouse's rep go down the shitter. Then he could join the bathhouse in peace. I knew something was up when he tried pinning the blame on other guests. In any event, I don't think there's any room for doubt now. He must be our perpetrator. Then, shall we speak to the man in question again? Yeah, let's bring this case to a close.
A little birdie told me.
You can't be serious. You would accuse me of putting up that post? I demand to see your proof. Well, afraid we only got circumstantial evidence. But if you really want to see it that bad, we can go grab it. Just know that if we go down that road, there'll be no avoiding getting the police involved. If you don't want things to escalate to that point, then I would strongly suggest you confess. Right now. Oh, nice. Got his ass. You're so cool, Agnes. So, what'll it be? I admit it. I can't believe it. This was all you're doing? Yes. The little time I got to spend in the Laguna baths each day was precious to me. That being said, I fully understand what I did was a crime, so I'll turn myself in to the police. You two good with that outcome? Honestly, I really don't think we need to make a mountain out of a molehill. In fact, I understand where you're coming from. Also, we've kind of been letting bad-mannered gets have their run of the place, admittedly. As such, we won't say a word to the police. Still, letting them off the hook entirely doesn't feel right either. Can't say I disagree. What do you think, Agnes? Curious about your thoughts, seeing as you were the MVP in this case. You think? I'm pretty sure everyone else worked out the answer too, though. Well, let's see. Oh, so now Anya's deciding things? Alright, let's see which one's log rank chaos for me before I make my choice. Okay, so have him perform cleaning duty is the law option. Have him spread out flyers is the gray option. And banning him entirely is the chaos option. While I do think the chaos option would be funny, I don't think it's correct. The best thing we can make him do is have him perform cleaning duty, honestly. I think that is the most fitting punishment, and it doesn't alienate your regular. It lets him enjoy the bats he loves so much, makes him pay for it with public service, and everyone gets a satisfactory conclusion from this. So, since you spread that horrible mistruth about Laguna being filthy, why don't you get some first-hand experience learning how difficult cleaning work can be? Pro bono, of course. You can be Laguna's sanitization expert for about a month, let's say? Ooh, that's a great idea! How do you feel about that? If that's what it'll take to make amends, I'll do it. In fact, I'll help for 3 months. Look at you go, Agnes. You showed excellent judgment. Honestly, I was just channeling what Van might have said in this context. What matters is that we've reached a good point of compromise.
All in a day's work. Mira deposit confirmed.
I gotta say, I really like that Agnes gets to be the one making the decision in this one. It really shows just how far she's come as Van's #1 assistant. And future boss of Arkride Solutions office. They won't even have to change the name when they get married. Okay, that about does it for Old Town. Definitely catching a little whiff of something, though. Oh well. Still gotta drop by Station Street and the Center March this morning. Might as well poke our heads in at the Station Street Guild while we're at it, and maybe the police station over in Satan, too. It would have been nice if I could just ask him about the space program. But he's probably neck deep in his work on it. Guess I'll have to settle for talking to anybody else that's connected to it. Alright, we have access to the travel menu now. Station Street, Satan District, the Treon Mall, and Center March have been added to the travel menu.
We just gotta check out that rocket launch.
Alright, we've got plenty of different places to check out, so let's just hit them all one at a time.
Heading to the objective.
Oh, is this a new track? Wow. Station Street's even more bustling than usual. Yeah, you can really feel the energy in the air. It seems that enthusiasm has only been building in response to Project Startaker. The reality of it all finally clicked in once the second launch was moved forward. Yeah, it's party hardy mode out here. But we didn't drag ourselves over to restate the obvious, did we, Van? Right. Something about this makes my nose twitch. First steps to get a feel for the situation. You know the drill by now. Swap intel with the guild, hit up the other establishments in the area. The department store gun shop's a definite must, for one. It may be a good idea to speak with any other people we're familiar with as well. Yes, getting a grasp on how they are each adapting to these present conditions would only be to our benefit. Okay then, let's give the place a quick sweep. You can now view connection events. You can now send gates. Oh, I've got 2 connection events right off the bat, huh? So, Fairy, Bearguard, and you may have stuff, huh? Cool. I'll check those out later. Right now, let's talk to our man, Giordano. Calvard Republic, it's as bustling as I've heard. There's much we need to learn. Let's take a look around the city, then see how the space program is progressing. Oh my, all work and no play? How dull. I at least want to do some sightseeing first. Alrighty-o, I think I get the picture what you hepcats are after. We'll take the optimal route that'll kill both your requests in one go. Buckle up, because Giordano's gonna give you the ride of your lives, baby. Oh, well, that's quite nice of you. But, baby? Rumor has it he's the most popular driver in Edith. I suppose this is just what Calvardians are like. Nah, Giordano's a special cat, man. One of a kind. Cream of the crop. The real bee's knees, you know? Hey, I'm guessing by your looks that you're a tourist. But that ain't a knock. You got some immaculate fashion sense, let me tell you. That Hawaiian shirt, totally in fashion, even though Hawaii's not a country. I know your type. Cooler than cool. Untamed party animal. Well, am I right or am I right? You have me pegged? If my ADO's giving charms that obvious, perhaps I'll try and make a name for myself here in the capital. From here forth, you're to address me as the Prince of Pickup Lines. Just kidding. Or am I? Ah, yes, good one. I think you'll find our humble establishment more than to your liking. We've got a horde of horny girls just waiting to help polish the old scepter. What better way to make some memories doing your trip, eh? Oh my god. This is a main street, guys. You're not even like on a back street or anything. No. How did this come to this? What's gonna happen to me? Can I really put stock in those rumors? Other things I don't like the sounds of. Well, let's grill the department store first, because there's lots of people to talk to. Welcome to the Weston Department Store. Seems we're in for another hot spell today. We installed a new air conditioning unit last year, so even in this heat, your shopping experience with us will be a comfortable one. Moreover, we have an event on the roof right now. Not to toot our own horn, as it were, but it's quite the hit. If you have a moment, please take a look.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Yeah, I need those horrid pickles. Hey, Draconic.
Come back anytime.
It's been good so far.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Thank you for visiting.
My husband recently returned from his business trip. Seems he'll be home for a while. It's been some time since I last got to flaunt my skills as a housewife. This store has quite the wide selection to choose from. It's a great help in times like these. Let's see what our buddy Leon has to say. Oh, hey Aaron, how goes things? You look like you're pretty busy. So, what can I get for you today? Salves, love potions, my patented eternal youth pills, you name it, I got it. How about some medicine for chronic lying? A certain cheeky friend of mine could really use it. Business seems to be treating you well. Got any intel in stock? I know you got underworld connections by the truckload. You mean my Hayway contacts from Longport? Honestly, I don't have anything juicy to share on that front. Thanks to the sunny economy and the space program boon, anyone and everyone's crawled out of the woodwork. Also, Gal Long's new family's been setting examples left and right. AUA certainly knows a thing or two about maneuvering, I'll say that. They damn well do. Heard something similar from Sid. Sounds like things have settled down over there, now that their family's been accepted. Yeah, and I hear things are the same as ever over at the Gecko School. That's not my thing to worry about. I'm just a lowly pharmacist. You ain't meds, I got you covered.
What can I get for you today?
If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are
nothing.
Please come back soon.
Purifying spices are way too freaking expensive.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Anyway, I don't care what you have to say, Newman.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I just want to see what you got for items.
Please stop by again.
I could buy his coats and stuff, but not urgent things I need yet. Hey there, Spriggan. Heard you took a trip to Marduk headquarters.
store.
Guessing you came back here in a huff because of the second launch yesterday?
We are currently hosting
Guessed
a
right.
special event
There's a lot going on in the capital by the
building.
sound of things. Oh, that's putting it mildly.
All
It's
shoppers
like the
are
whole
cordially
world's flipped
invited to
upside
come
down,
participate.
both front stage and backstage. Wonder if that's what the government was aiming for from the word go. Surely that's not the case. I mean, this is President Silver Fox we're talking about here. Throwing everyone for a loop is what he does. So have you noticed anything weird going on? Well, I hear the military's been holding a bunch of exercises. And not just at Baratier Air Base. Don't know much more than that, though.
Your attention, please.
Oh my god, stop. Gotcha. Wonder if they're doing those because of the incident in the spring. Or maybe they're related to the space program? I think we'll need more information before we can come to a definitive conclusion. Well, if I pick up on anything else, I'll let you know. Careful out there, you guys. As usual, if you got any weapons needs, you know where to find me.
I carry nothing but the finest.
Alright, well, might as well update Van Ferry here. Don't urgently need armor, but weapons we want to make sure we're...
We are currently hosting a special event on the roof of the building. All shoppers are cordially
This is also a new
invited to come and
accessory.
participate.
You better take good care of it. I carry nothing but the finest.
I don't have enough to customize everyone, that sucks. Let's just prioritize.
You better take good care of it.
Those two now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
By the way, did you guys hear about that management shakeup at Zect Arms after that incident in the spring?
fresh vegetables and
Yeah, I did,
ingredients that
but
are
I don't know any of the
directly sourced from
specifics.
farmers. Look
You
no
able to
further
shed
than
light on
Golden
said
Groceries.
shakeup? I wish I could. Afraid I'm just in the dark about that as you, though.
For yourselves.
But what I did hear is that after the restructuring, a bunch of their parts started popping up all over the black market. We're talking everything from outmoded weapons to prototypes never made into production. Oh, that sounds very bad. True, but it sounds super cool, too. I presume some have ended up on the shelves of the Blacklight District's vendors. Yep, definitely. And there's rumblings that one part also made its way into the hands of an ostensibly front-facing seller, too.
We are currently hosting a special event on the roof of the building.
Sounds like they have contacts in the criminal underworld, so who knows what they're planning to do with it. Huh. Well, that's about all I got. If you want to know more, you'll have to dig into it on your own. Oh, one more thing. I heard the part they got is a high-spec prototype. It was an invention that Rosalie woman made by mistake. Rosalie? The chief developer at Zect Arms who was acting behind the scenes during the spring. I thought she'd been arrested, though. Yeah, but then she was released on bail and fled the country after that. Haven't heard anything about her since.
Vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced
The
from
fact the old biddy actually made it out is shady as hell. I know running with her tail between her legs is what she's good at, but still.
Come and see for yourselves.
Regardless, if we do manage to get our hands on that weapon, it could prove to be useful in fights. Fair point. In that case, it might be worth keeping an eye out for it. Though that require us working out the identity of the seller who's got one foot in the light and the other in the dark. And we got Diddley Squad on the lead front. Wait, there is that person who helped with Yume's bike. It's one place that have a connection to both sides. It'd be his hardware store.
Ladies and
He's got a pretty wide spread of goods, too.
attention, please.
Guess couldn't hurt to drop by.
Time to get to work.
If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from
Zect
farmers,
Arms Armaments.
look no further
Alright.
than Golden Groceries.
It's interesting how I just, like, pick up these things without even going to the boards.
For yourselves.
It's so novel. I don't know, but I like it.
I can see my house from here.
Hey, look. They're showing off the Orbital scooters that launched back in spring.
Huh, interesting. They're kind of cute.
Welcome! Here we have the smash hit Lino scooters on display. We've got all the popular colors, so give them a look. Yep, green, yellow, and white. All the popular colors. Hello there, you're welcome to take any of these for a test ride. You'll find they feel nothing like orbital bikes. They're really quite revolutionary. Oh, but you will need a simple license to ride one. When you want to buy a scooter, come find me and I'll get you sorted.
What would you like?
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Please stop by again sometime.
That was pretty filling.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Gotta get all my gourmet points out of the way.
All shoppers are cordially invited to come and participate.
Dealt with all the shops around here. Hello, Melise. It's been a while, but what's with that outfit? Oh, I'm so very glad you asked, former boss. Today's my first day as a tour guide. Quitting my old job was the best decision I ever made. Now that I'm working for a travel agency, I can roam around as much as I want. Did you really call and arrange a meetup just to rub that in my face? Well, that doesn't matter. It's good to see you're doing well. It seems like that line of work will suit you much better. Boss? Yes, it absolutely will. Your incompetent subordinate is entering a whole new world and living her best life. And I'm glad to hear it. I wish you well. I managed to get my level 1 guy qualification and the class 2 commercial license for large vehicle operation in only 3 months. It's almost time to set off. I'm gonna make this the best trip ever. I'm sure you will. Do your best out there. Seems Melise was just looking for someone to brag to. Well, it's funny to see how that turned out. That was the office lady who was always like, oh man, I'm so worried about going on this business trip. And then when she started going on business trips, she's like, oh my god, these are so fucking fun. Please send me on more. And then she just kept finding excuses to go on business trips. Prescribed part-time plight. I took on a shady part-time delivery job, and now I'm in trouble. I was blinded by the high pay, but once I got the mirror, my personal information was stolen. Please, you have to help me. I'll be waiting by the back alley near the station. Colt. I think I walked by that guy already. When I think of clandestine delivery persons, she's always the one who springs to mind. Personally, I don't think she has anything to do with this Spriggan request. At least I hope she doesn't. Well, whatever the case, there's been a lot happening behind the scenes lately that I classify as concerning. Might be worth looking into this and hearing what our prospective client has to say. We'll do so after we go wandering a bit more. Oh, these are the NPCs from that one Irration quest with the play, right? Yeah, and they're trying to stop her from being the lead because she wasn't white. Whoa, look, Amelie, look, there's so many people here. Yes, yes, I see. Do try to contain yourself in public if you would. Such an enthused display only serves to draw stares from everyone around us. Must I remind you that the tour has yet to even begin? Sure, but this is my first time visiting the capital. Can you blame me for being a little excited? Whoa, check out that huge screen over there. And above it says an Orbital Cafe. Was that a giant tower I saw in the distance? Food stalls. Come on, let's get something. Wait a moment, Nelly. We'll be late for the meetup. Oh, that's so cute. The next step of Project Startake is launching a manned rocket. Initially, there was a plan to have cars with video monitors stationed around the city the day of, but the launch was suddenly moved up. An official date for it hasn't even been set in stone yet. Ugh, it really grinds my gears. Don't they know the EPD needs time to prepare for this? We'll need to pen a strategy for managing foot and vehicular traffic with the riot police. I feel we have some long days ahead of us.
I take great pride in my culinary creations. Oh, do come and
Primo has her own taco stand now? At long last, I finally got it. A food cart. By me, for me, and from me. I took the tortillas Gordon taught me how to make and add my own certified primo twist to it. Taco naysayers can call it junk food all they want. If it's delicious, then as far as I'm concerned, it's a luxurious, high-class dish. I should be riding the highest high of my life. And yet, that stupid Shino's nowhere to be found. And trust me, I've searched high and low. Show yourself, coward! We're supposed to be having a taco off. She seems pretty upset, doesn't she? Now that I think about it, though, I haven't seen Shino lately. Yeah, I hear she's out of town right now. Don't know all the deets, but her regulars around here are pretty bummed because of it.
Have a taste of my gourmet offerings. Your tongue will thank you.
You must eat my tacos.
Damn you, Shino. Where do you even get that stuff?
Whew, I'm stuffed.
And I'm not helping you, Van, because I'm just shoving all this food down your throat. I'm gonna run out of money before I buy everything I need to. Yesterday was so much fun. Let's play again sometime, Nina. Okay, I'll tell you the rest of the story I came up with next time. Yay, your stories are always really interesting. I can't wait. Oh, right. Should I tell her about the event? Huh? What event? Tell me. Tell me. Oh. There's, some familiar faces from Aramis here. The Three Musketeers. You're going back to the Empire soon, right, Julian? Man, I'm gonna miss you. Yes, but it's not like this will be our last time seeing one another. Whenever you two decide to come to the Empire, I'll be happy to show you around. Sounds good. We can use that chance to find some good filming spots, too. Anyway, we'll hammer out the details on that later. We still have our long-lie educational visitation ahead of us. Let's enjoy the rest of the time we have together. Right, for sure. So, school's going long-lie this year. Isn't it a little early for the annual visitation trip? Yes, it was moved ahead to have it aligned with the space program. Though, we still don't know the actual launch date yet. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see why they want to do that, with Longline being so close to the space base and all. You gonna come on, yes? Or are you still on the fence? I'm not sure. I've been putting off deciding on it. Though I do have my part-time job to worry about. Ugh, like I've told you before, you don't need to factor us into your decisions. Well, I want to go to the space base together, Van. Right now, the world's swallowed up in a space craze, and Ilhan wanted to capitalize on it. So that led us to setting up that booth over there. Since then, people interested in space, including parents with children and even older folks, have flocked to it. Many of them end up buying a T-phone after that. It's been a huge success for us.
Got plenty of custom parts.
Okay. So, still too early in the game to synthesize squirts, but, not too early to buy plugins. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money right now, so I'm just buying the cheap ones. Hydro cannons here should do it. The rest I'll have to hold off on because, oh boy, bit too pricey for the moment.
Glad I was able to help you out.
I'll have to do some more,
What would you like?
Lotus Pods. High-performance wireless earbuds with an adorable flower motif.
Please stop by again sometime.
Chalk one up.
What's next? I'll treasure it.
Okay.
This is so freaking awesome.
Mistress Olivia has taken quite a liking to this display, it seems. We've made frequent stops to see it over the course of the week. When it comes to her interests, she can have a bit of a one-track mind. I've grown used to it at this point. Having said that, my patience is wearing thin. If I stay here any longer, I may very well lose my mind. I may politely suggest we move elsewhere. Cha-cha. I'm looking forward to what the future has in store. To think the day would come when humanity would travel into space. It's unfathomable that this history-in-the-making plan was accomplished in only 3 years' time. Or at least it would be unfathomable if it wasn't being developed and be spearheaded by Professor Cronkite. He was my professor, incidentally, and I owed that man a lot. And that's why I'm very interested in this on a personal level as well.
What can I get for you?
Get that supreme
Over to your satisfaction.
mango latte. Oh, I see Toa. And the other faculty from Aramis. I did hear you and Edward started dating. But you haven't seen him in over a month, you say. And even when you send him an orb mail, he takes a long time to get back to you, and when he does, his response is always curt? That about sums it up, but in his defense, he does work at the Department of Internal Affairs. It sounds like he has a full plate. Plus, there's the space program now, too. Guess this is just how things will have to be for now. Still, I don't think that's entirely fair to you. I mean, I suppose, but I need to be considerate of his position. I can't be selfish here. Are you really okay with this, though, Sonia? I think you ought to speak your mind and tell him exactly how you feel. Toa? My, and here I thought you weren't the assertive type. Oh, looks like the Aramis teachers are having some relationship talk. We probably shouldn't bother them right now. I feel so bad for you, Miss Sonia. I kind of wrote a story involving you. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Let's go check in with the Bracer Guild. Everyone looks so happy. In fact, the whole world seems to be brimming with the excitement for the space program, or whatever it's called. How nice for them. I'd probably be right there with them, if I hadn't just been let go from my job. Now I'm having trouble finding a new one. Oh, what did I do to get on Adius's bad side? I feel you there. Unemployment's always rough.
Well, well, speak of the devil.
Her sense of timing is so on point, it's scary.
Oh, it's all of our old friends. Ren, B, who's officially a B rank bracer, and this fucker. Quasi S rank?
Hey there, Arkride. Been a while since I've seen you and the whole gang together.
Just call him an A- bracer, let's be honest. Yep. Well, minus Master and Judith at the moment, anyway. I see you decided to drop by too, Ren. Going by the uniform, I'm guessing you're planning to pay a visit to Aramis later?
That's right. I know I've more or less handed over the reins to you and the others, but there are still a few loose ends to tie up. I'd also like to help Albert as much as I'm able before I return home.
I see. You guys are gonna have it rough when she's gone. Leave it to Super Squirrel Girl to leave supersized shoes to fill. You're headed back to Liberl after the first semester is over, right? Well, we're gonna miss you lots.
I appreciate that, but my return is overdue. I already extended my stay more than 3 months past my original exchange period.
I think that's part of the reason she's been dropping by the guild every now and then lately. There's also the fact that she's with the West Zemuria Tech Union. Project Startaker moving ahead of schedule affects them too.
Wondered if that was the case. Oh, by the way, is Lane out right now? She's in the middle of handling a request at the moment. As you can well imagine, things have been rather hectic since yesterday.
Oh, I heard you guys went to Marduk HQ. Color me curious. You up for a little info swapping with your pals at the guild?
Damn it. Lured in with the scent of intel, walk right into the bear's trap. Go us! Well, at least now we can cut to the chase without pretext. FYI, if you're expecting us to go spilling all our beans, you're gonna walk away disappointed. Wait, hold up. Clecel, your friends were at Marduk with us. Did they not tell you all about it?
No clue what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Okay, so you guys are slammed, but not because of any activity from criminal organizations, foreign or otherwise. I got that right? That's the gist, yeah. We've seen no sign of mafia movements. Not from the likes of the Doler family or any of the random Edith gangs. And there hasn't even been so much of a peep about groups like the Scorpions of Zahad or Zect Arms. Now that Heiwei's got their crap together, I bet they've got the underworld more under their thumb than ever. But I don't think that's all there is to it. Even the CID's been taking a cat nap, seems like. For real? You're right about Heiwei being stronger than ever, thanks to the Liu and Li families working hand in glove. Could the CID's inactivity be in part due to the space program? I suppose that's possible. They've primarily been working to defend the project, so they may well have been elected to narrow their focus. Perhaps to prevent a crisis on the level of what Almata did last year. Oh. They probably still have what happened in March on the brain too. Especially because of that coup d'etat, even if it didn't actually happen. I'm sure they're willing to go to whatever lengths to remove any and all obstacles that might stand in the way of that space program. I can certainly understand the plan's importance, but what's puzzling me is why they're pursuing it so aggressively. What has them in such a hurry, I wonder? That's the million-mirror question right there. Anyway, circling back to criminal organization movements, any word on the society? Oh, yeah. Them. I know we worked with Ouroboros before, but not because we wanted to. Those circus freaks have put Zemuria through enough hell to last a lifetime. Right, and the Oathbreaker especially hasn't spared us any of that grief. Mr. Silesian. I wish I had news to share, but alas, I'm not even privy to the status of their pact with the President. I have a hunch, however, that they've yet another dastardly plot simmering in the wings. Of course they do. That goes without saying, what with all the behind-the-scenes string pulling in Liberal, Crossbell, and the Empire. Which is why we should keep our eyes and ears open for any society goings-on. Notice anything, let us know straight away. And that goes triple for if any new enforcers pop up. Depending on their enforcer number, HQ might send even more bracers here to back us up. Seriously? So, someone other than Walter, Lucrezia, and the twins then? Gotcha. Perhaps they're referring to the infamous Almighty Conflagration. Or could it be...
Huh? Who are you guys talking to down there? Of course. Arkride Solutions. Why am I not surprised?
Hey, Alvis. Did you know that you have the same bracer rank as Fee and Estelle and Joshua? Somehow? Boggles the mind. Nice to see you too, Mr. Chip on Shoulder. And here I thought we finally landed in your good graces after wrapping up that coup d'etat business together.
Ugh, I already regret that whole thing without you bringing it up. Thinking about it just makes me want to die of embarrassment. Anyway, it's not like I have anything against you guys anymore. Your morally bankrupt, law-skirting boss aside.
All right. You've made your point, Alvis. So, I take it you're all doing some investigating as well? We have a busy few weeks ahead of us, so why don't we work together sometime? A little help here and there can go a long way.
Right. Teamwork makes the dream work, after all. No objections here. Especially since you asked so nicely. Be swell if old Grumpy Green was half as friendly as you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're heading out now.
Oh yeah. You two were going out to patrol the outskirts this morning, right?
Not that I have anything to worry about with you both on the case, but good luck out there all the same.
Thanks. You too.
All right, I'll pull the car around then. Let's go.
On that note, I think I'll take my leave. Yeah, they have to be bordering on A. Like, honestly, they should just have A rank already, but I don't know what they're thinking. Thanks for giving us the dirt, Ren. I know you've still got a bit before you head back to Liberal, so keep the visits coming till then, you hear? If you insist. Now then, Agnes, Van, you and the others do your best out there, okay? We will. And please let us know if you need any help with things at the Academy. I'll drop a line if anything comes up. You be sure to keep me in the loop too, you got it? Very well. If I catch word of any morally gray goings-on, you'll be the first to know. Well, I'd better get going. Ta-ta for now. Eh, the morally gray stuff aside, really is nice to see her smile like that. Guessing we have you to thank for that, Arkride? Well, you and the other folks at Aramis, anyway. I wouldn't say that. She's already pretty blessed with good family and friends, even outside of us. Still, I'd be happy if we were able to help her, even if only a little. I really am gonna miss her. Same here. She did so much for me over this last year. We may live in an era where international communication is at our fingertips, but she will certainly be missed all the same. Okay, we should probably get back to work. Like I said earlier, keep your eyes, ears, and nose open for trouble. And that keen sense of yours might help you sniff out something we missed. As for me, I'm going to be away this afternoon. Got a job out of the city. If you notice anything, though, hit us up. And we might reach out if we have any questions ourselves, too. Oh. Sure, y'all can call whenever. Out of the city? Oh, maybe she's going to help them. Good news is Elaine will be here to pick up the slack. If you're ever in a pinch, she's just a few keystrokes away. I'm sure she'll be down to drop whatever she's doing and help off the books like she's done before. Yeah, no doubt. Can't ask for a more efficient bracer to work with than her, you know? In fact, I'd say she's a match made in heaven for you guys. Indeed. So long as Elaine is willing, we have no issue with loaning her out to your group. You bracers don't have a subtle bone in your bodies. I could watch you get poked and prodded like this all day and never get bored.
Please, I'm begging you.
Well, some people never change. Alright.
Please, I'm begging you.
I was out of the country during the spring, so I wasn't there during the whole incident with the Red Grendel. I can tell you guys have grown a lot from that experience. I'm not going to let you guys leave me in the dust, so I'll be giving my all during my away job. Let's both do our best, V. Until the launch day rolls around, all we can do is play the wait-and-see game. Seems like our contacts from the CID have gone quiet. Haven't got much intel from them lately. That's why we really got to put our heads together now more than ever. There can't be light without dark. We operate in the former while you deal with the latter. So since we're so entwined, we kind of have to work together, yeah? I'm not exactly sure that's how that works. Ugh. Ever since that damn coup d'etat, he's been more brazen than ever. More useless than ever, right? Alright. Fortunately, I don't have too much more time to go on with this, so I'm gonna finish off with some bonding events.
Planner launched!
Our choices are Fairy, Bearguard, and Yume. Let's go hang out with the kids. Yeah, Zin is just kind of there, honestly. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Alright, here's the money for Agnes's present. I'll pay the rest if it ends up costing more than that, so feel free to let Yume pick out whatever she likes. You got it. Yums has been pretty psyched about all this, so I'll make sure she's happy with whatever she finds. Better not keep her waiting too long. It's about time to get... Hey, Van! Oh, sorry, that's Victor. Hey, Van! What's up, Victor? You may want something. Buy it with this. Well, we'll be surrounded by shops. I'm sure she'll be tempted by something or another. That's not what I mean. Yume is old enough now to be the one giving gifts. But it's her first time, so I want to reward her for it. Consider this a little celebration of her growth. You understand me? loud and clear. Once we pick out Anya's gift, I'll get Yum something. But, isn't 1,000 mirror a little much? What's the point of money if I can't use it to spoil Yume? She says she wants something, you better use that money and buy it. Alright. Boy, you really dote on that girl, don't you? Van, hurry up! Let's go! You heard the girl! Go! Get your truck! So, where do you want to start, Yums? I want to look at all kinds of stuff, so let's go to the march. Works for me. Reminds me when you bought your bike. Never did end up buying anything in the march back then. But I take it you got an idea of what you're looking for? Yep. After thinking a whole bunch about what Anya's likes, I remembered something. A photo album, eh? Makes sense to me. Anya's is the type to treasure her memories, so I'd say this is a good pick. Yeah, do you think she'll like it? Definitely. You'd better give it to yourself, too. I bet that'd make her even happier. Sorry to keep you waiting. Was this the design you would like? Yes, I'd like that one, please. Wonderful. That'll come out to 100 mira. That's exactly how much Balek gave me. Man, a photo album for $1? That's a hell of a steal. Man, this sure is a snazzy design. Exactly the kind of thing that Anya's would like. You got a good eye. So, what made you pick this one? I wonder. I guess I just saw and thought, she'd love this. Well, picking out something perfect just on instinct is pretty impressive. How should I say it? Guess you really do get people. Yeah, is that a toy camera? What, you want one? Hey Feb, how's it going? Welcome to my stream. It's kind of gone on for a while. I've been doing this since like 2 in the morning my time. Yeah, but today's supposed to be about buying a present for Anya's. Come on, you're still a kid. You don't need to worry about that kind of thing. Let's grab one. Consider a reward for picking out such a good gift for Anya's. Really? Thanks, Van. One of our new model toy cameras, right? That'll be 2,000 mira. Man, that's twice as much as what Victor gave me. Whatever. Now's not the time to be cheap. That's right, Van. Spoil your daughter. When did I become such a damn softie? Here you go. 2,000 mira. Oh yeah, Horizon's been great. It's been so much fun seeing the whole gang again. Aw, thanks, Van. Just think of it as a gift from your grandpa and myself. But today's not my birthday. Let me put it this way. You've given me the pleasure of watching you grow up. I'm just returning the favor. Heck, your grandpa's so happy you'd think it was your birthday. I'm growing up? Sure are. It might be hard to see where you're standing, but there's no denying it. Wait, why'd your camera change color? Wasn't it green earlier? You look like you're really enjoying yourself. So, what made you suddenly want a camera? Well, I want to make lots of memories. Where's this coming from? I mean, making memories you can hold onto is a great idea. What sort of memories do you find important, Yume?
Well, I've got a whole bunch. Like memories with Mommy and Grandpa. And the most recent memories from when everyone started coming here.
You mean Anya's and the rest of the gang, yeah?
Yep. I mean, ever since they came, every day's been totally different from the one before. They teach me all about stuff I never knew, and show me all kinds of stuff I've never seen. Plus, I feel like Mommy and Grandpa have been happier too.
I can't deny things have been pretty exciting around here. For all three of you.
And if you and everybody else had never moved in, then Maxim and Mommy would never have gotten as close as they are now.
Yums was saying how she felt like her family got bigger ever since I came into the picture. So, I bet it means a lot for her to have my assistance making things more lively.
For me, my memories from right now are the most important ones. I never, ever want to forget them.
Hey Dark, welcome to the stream.
And I want Agnes to remember them too. And I want her to make even more great memories.
That's so. Well, I think that's a wonderful idea. If you treasure the now that much, then I'm sure Agnes would love to hear about it. So, you should make sure to let her know how much you feel, got it? That'll help make her birthday party the best it can be.
Yep, of course.
I guess that's kind of the whole point of the party. What took you so long, Fan? Did you help her buy a present? Oh, Yume! That sure is a nice camera you got there. What happened? Did he buy that for you?
Uh-huh. He said it was a present from you and him. Thanks a bunch, Grandpa.
I'm glad you like the present I got you. Jeez, I'm not even sure what we're celebrating anymore. Well, enjoy work and hope it gives you something to pass the time. Hey, Van, come here. Here's the extra 1,000 mira for the camera. Take it. No, I'm good. I didn't mind. No, you're taking it. That was supposed to be a present from me, so I'm paying. Got it? Sorry, but I refuse. After all, I'm the one who picked it out with her. You're just gonna have to live with going half and half on Yume's present with me. You're just celebrating her growth. You might have picked it out with her, but I'm the one who told you to buy something in the first place.
Van? Grandpa? What's the matter?
It's nothing, Yume.
Huh?
Oh, that was adorable. And so, after helping Yume buy someone a gift for the first time and witnessing her growth firsthand, Van met up with his friends with a full heart and returned to work. Ooh, that's a lot of HP for early in the game. Alright. And I'll do my second Connect event before heading off for the day. Because I'm getting tired. I've been doing this for a while.
Initializing planner mode.
And our choices are Fairy and Bear Guard. Let's hang out with Fairy. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Capital of Calvard, Edith, 12th District Grand Circuit. Wow, up close this thing is super tall. 16.45 Arg if I'm remembering right. This climbing wall is apparently used in full-blown competitions. Man, the incline at the top is something else.
Right? I bet it'd make for great training. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but you're not allowed to climb to the top unless you're with an adult. I told them I already was an adult back home, but they wouldn't listen. Yeah, well, no surprise there. Went in Calvard and all that. I think I'll give it a go, too. Pete's standing around watching. Sounds good. Let's do this together. Huh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, and here I thought this would be a walk in the park. Van, you're straining too much. Forget about your muscles, you gotta use your bones. Got it? Figures you've already got the hang of it. But I'm pretty sure you're grabbing onto too many colors. You're supposed to stick with just one. Oh. This requires more brain power than I thought. I really need to think about how to move my body. Alright, let's give it another shot. Sure, why not? Gotta use my bones. That's it. Keep going. You're seriously supposed to be able to climb this? Don't worry, this is nothing compared to the cliff I had to scale with the warriors of Kruga for an ambush op. One of the rocks I grabbed came loose and I almost went tumbling down to the ground. I was this close to being a goner. Ugh, just hearing that's giving me the chills. Crap. Sorry, but this is it for me! Fan! Hey, you did good that time. That was your best attempt yet. Climbing looks simple, but there's more to it than meets the eye, I've realized. I've done bouldering before, and yeah, I get nervous once I get up to like 5-10 feet off the ground. I'm just like, oh, man, if I fell, I could really hurt myself. I'm just gonna climb down now. Totally, it's nothing like trying to climb natural terrain. But my times are getting better and better thanks to me doing it with you, Van. So, you up for a race? We'll make it up to the top this time, I'm sure. Sometimes I wonder where all that energy comes from. Sorry, I better tap out for my own safety. What? My fingers are shot. I doubt I could even hold my Zypha right now. Believe me, I'd love to keep going, but if I don't stop now, my work's gonna suffer for it later. I guess that makes sense. Darn, I really wanted to conquer this wall together.
Then how's about I tag in?
Surprise Fee appearance. Oh, Fee! Didn't realize you were here, Clisel.
Just taking a little breather before I head off.
I wasn't planning on interrupting, but I couldn't help overhearing. I'd be happy to take Van's place if it's cool with you. I get to climb with you? I know I'd appreciate it. No doubt you've cleared your fair share of walls. I enjoy some bouldering on my days off, yeah. Makes for good exercise. This is as good a chance as any for some friendly competition. What do you say, Fairy? Oh yeah, I'd love that! And so their bouldering competition began. Whoever reached the top first would be declared the winner. Fee raced up the wall by using her nimbleness to her advantage, while Fairy relied on her light weight and honed senses to match Fee's pace. And finally... who won? The winner is Fairy by a hair's breadth. Wow, bravo! I've never seen anyone reach the top before. That was incredible! Oh, those girls pros or something. Whoa, did we get such a big crowd? I think we might have made a scene. Wow, what a view. Yep, this isn't as high as the Ferris wheel, but it doesn't get much better than this. Congrats on reaching the top for the first time, by the way. I didn't think I'd end up second. Well, I didn't think I'd win. It probably helps that I was nice and warmed up after practicing with Van. Hey, Migu6, thanks for the follow. Plus, I didn't want to lose to you, Fee. I swear, you're like a different person compared to when we first met. I heard about what happened with the Crimson Beast. You got to see Ada again, right? I was out of the country when everything happened. I wish I could have been there with you. Fee, I'm sure Ada would have liked that too. It was all just so much. I had to face down my own immaturity and insecurities. But Van and the others were there for me, and I did get to see her again. They all gave me the push I needed. As fleeting as the whole thing was, I refused to pretend like it never happened. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Now that you're an adult, I plan on treating you as more than just my equal. We're both your little sisters, so let's work hard together. Oh, right, for sure. Oh, Van, I thought you couldn't climb anymore. I got my grip strength back with a little rest, so figured I'd give it one last shot. Whew, took a lot out of me, but I made it somehow. Not bad. Well, I should get back to my patrol. We'll have to do something like this again, Fairy. I had fun. Yeah, me too. Sorry if I interrupted anything. You two had a good talk, yeah? Yeah, we did. All feels like a dream, you know? Fee was raised in a Jaeger Corps like me, but now she's one of the guild's aces, dashing across the front lines. I've always idolized her since hearing Ada's stories, and now she's recognized me for who I am. Well, there's no doubt you've got more room to grow than anyone else in the office. You've only just taken up the mantle of Flame Priestess and finished your rite of passage. You're just getting started. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what people call me. I'm still just 14. I really had my inexperience rubbed in my face after that test at Marduk headquarters. Oh, forget about my brother. Even just between Fee's group, Thor's, the Dominions, Rufus, and Lapis. Everyone there was so incredibly strong and full of conviction. I felt like I caught a glimpse looking out over Orid State and seeing Marduk headquarters towering over everything. A glimpse of just how much bigger the world my brother chose is over the Kruga. There's so much more than just the warrior lifestyle I grew up in. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. It makes me believe I can be anything, anyone. That's the privilege of youth, Fairy. Or, I should say, that's a privilege that belongs to everyone. I feel like even I have a ways to go when I see you reaching for even greater heights.
I don't think you're that old, Van. I might still be inexperienced, but I really like working with you. And one day, I hope I can catch up to... No. Surpass the people I respect.
With that attitude, I'm sure that day will come. After a friendly chat, the two climb back down. Following some much-needed rest from bouldering, they return to work. Alright, well, that was a pretty fun event. Gotta say, both really cute. Sorry, Beauregard, we'll have to save your event for New Game Plus. In any case, that'll be all for tonight, or all for this morning, actually. It's getting pretty early, so I think it's about time I wrap this up. Join me next time as I continue on with Chapter 1 here. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I hope you join me next time. In any case, take care out there, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Farewell for now.